Do you want to make resolutions or have restoration? It's that time of year, New Year's resolution time. If you've made some resolutions, how many have you stuck with so far? The word resolve means to make up one's mind to solve a problem. The word restore means to bring back to health or strength. For decades, my primary resolution was to lose weight. Weight was the physical problem I wanted to solve. If only I could lose those 30 pounds, then life would be awesome, so I thought. I didn't realize I had much more weight than pounds to lose. I had a lot of emotional and spiritual weight to lose, like feelings of unworthiness, an image of God that was as judgmental as I was, and weight from the past that I didn't even know I was carrying. What I needed wasn't more resolutions, it was restoration. I love this verse from Deuteronomy 33. It's the Message version. God, your God, will restore everything you lost. He'll have compassion on you. He'll come back and pick up the pieces from all the places where you were scattered. I love this part of the verse. He'll come back and pick up all the pieces from all the places you were scattered. In his ministry, Jesus was all about restoration, restoring people's sight, hearing, worthiness, and any sickness they had, be it physical or emotional, to wellness and wholeness. Do you feel like you live your life in pieces? As whole human beings, we are made up of a mind, body, and spirit. If we don't integrate ourselves and nurture all these parts of us, we will be scattered. By the way, the word integrity comes from the word integrate. Let me explain. It's been 10 years since I worked in the corporate world. I can't honestly say I took my spirituality to work. One doesn't talk about God or faith in the corporate world. If I were working in corporate today, I would be mindful of bringing my faith to work in the form of the fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, generosity, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. You may not be aware that you show up one way at church, one way at the office, and one way at home. If that showing up is not consistent, you won't be at peace. You'll feel more like you're in pieces. So how do you show up in the world? There was a client I had that outside the office, she was funny and kind and engaging. Calling on her in her environment, however, was a nightmare. She was harsh and demanding and adversarial. It's like she was two different people. I could never understand it. There were other male clients that acted that same way too. I've never been any good at putting up a front. If you show up in the world in different ways, explore that a little during the start of this new year. How can you be fully, authentically you? Restoration means practicing radical self-care. To be restored, to have health and strength, you need to nurture your mind, body, and spirit to experience wholeness. Instead of making resolutions, what areas of your life need to be restored? This can mean restoring relationships too. We all have hopes and dreams. At least I hope you do too. You can't carry out these dreams God has put on your heart if you don't take care of yourself by getting rest, eating well, having a clear, peaceful mind, and exercising your body. Instead of making resolutions this year, I encourage you to take steps towards restoration in this new year. God has promised to restore whatever you have lost. In my newest book, The Freedom to Eat, 10 Secrets for Lasting Weight Loss and Inner Peace, I share my entire struggle and the 10 secrets in how, with God's help, I set myself free to return to the state in which you and I were created, to be happy and whole. Go to my website, joyandflow.com, and at the top tab, click on books, and there you can access how to purchase The Freedom to Eat. I'm wishing you restoration in this new year.